Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam. We are all recklessly wasteful sons of God. We are sons of God, there is no doubt. But at the present moment, recklessly wasteful. We are wasting our valuable life. We are so reckless. So, the Krishna consciousness movement is to check their recklessness and bring them into senses of responsibility, going back home, back to God. This is Krishna consciousness. But people are so reckless, as soon as you say something of God, immediately they laugh. What is nonsense, God? This is the supreme recklessness. India was very serious about God. Still India is serious. Now, present leaders, they are thinking that Indians are spoiled, simply thinking of God. They are not thinking like the Americans and Europeans for economic development. So this is the position, and it is very difficult, but still we can do some service to the humanity by preaching this Krishna consciousness movement. And those who are fortunate, they come take up seriously. These reckless prodigal sons, we have got so many examples. For example, just like there is some stock of petroleum and they got information that from petroleum we can run on cars without horse. So, manufacture millions of cars and spoil the whole oil. This is reckless. And when it is finished, right? And it will be finished. This is going on. Recklessness. There is a reckless boy. Father has left some property. He use it. As soon as it is finished, that is reckless. There is some strength in the body, and as soon as he gets a little taste of sex life, spend it. Whole energy spend. Then brain becomes better. Beginning from 12th year, by the 30th year, everything is finished. Then he is important. In our childhood means, say, 80 years ago, or say 100 years ago, there was no motor car. And now, wherever you go in any country, you see thousands and millions of motor cars. This is recklessness. 100 years ago, they could do without motor car. And now they cannot live without a car. In this way, unnecessarily, they are increasing bodily or material necessities of life. This is recklessness. And the leaders will encourage them to this recklessness is good living. And we will say, stop this nonsense, come to Krishna consciousness. Nobody knows. Annajatham rupaniyamana sepi sutantra uridavnivadhya. This is called blind leader leading blind followers. They do not know that both of them are bound up by the strict, stringent laws of nature. How the laws of nature is working, they are completely in ignorance. They do not know. This is modern civilization. The laws of nature must work in its own way. You care for it or do not care for it, that is your business. But the laws of nature is what? Prakita kriyamanani vinay karvani santi. But these rascals, they do not know how the laws of nature work. They are endeavoring artificially or foolishly to overcome the laws of nature. This is science, rascal science, which is impossible, but they are trying. This is called rascal love. Stupidity. Do the scientists not say like that? We are trying to overcome. Rascal will never be able to do. But this rascal now is going. And we are applauding. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Oh, you are going to the moon planet. But after all endeavor, the grapes are sour. It is not useful. That's all. You know the story, the Japu? He tried for the grapes, jumping. When it was failure, he said, oh, it is useless. It is sour. It is sour, no use. They are doing like that. The jackal jumping, that's all. And we can see how these rascals are jumping useless. So we are warning people not to follow these silly jackals. Be prudent and be Krishna conscious. That will make your life successful. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,